Assalamu alaikum, this is Muhammad Umar and welcome back to Advanced English. Guys, today I'm gonna teach you some most important expressions in English. And believe me, I'm just making this video with a real talk because I'm quite acquainted with it that there are so many among us whenever they talk to the native speakers or whenever they watch any kind of the Hollywood movie, they don't get them properly. Why don't they get them properly? What is the reason they don't get them properly? The reason is that they don't get them properly whenever native speakers talk to each other, they often use such kind of the expressions. And when we don't have the knowledge about these expressions, how can we get them properly? So if you really want to get them properly, first we need to learn about these expressions. After learning about these expressions, we will be able to listen to them properly. And furthermore, if you are a beginner and you want to take your level up, means you are a beginner and you want to get to the advanced level, it's the best way to get to the advanced level. So without wasting your time, so let's get to the point. So the first most important expression is pull yourself together. Pull yourself together. What is pull yourself together? And when we have to use it? We have to use it when someone is angry or upset. And we want to tell them to control your emotions and behave calmly. At the time, we can use this expression, pull yourself together. Okay, pull yourself together. The next most important expression is count your blessings. Count your blessings. It simply means be grateful whatever you have. Be grateful whatever you have. We can use this expression, count your blessings, when we want to say be grateful whatever you have. Let's take an example. Like, you should count your blessings. You should count your blessings. It means that you should be grateful whatever you have. The next important expression is blessing in disguise. Blessing in disguise. And when we have to use it, we have to use this expression at the time when something seems bad or unlucky in present, but its result in future is very good. When something seems bad, you are facing any kind of the adversity at present, in present time, but its result is good. It's actually for your benefits. It's actually for your betterment. It's actually for your betterment right away. But we don't know anything about it. And we will come to know in future that whatever we were going through, it was for best. Okay, so at that time, we can use this expression. Okay, let's take an example. This illness was blessing in disguise because it brought the family together for the first time in years. The next most important expression is that if somebody's gonna tell you that how are you, if somebody's gonna tell you that how are you. So if everything is gonna well in your life, at that time you have to say that can't complain. Can't complain. It means you have to use this expression at the time when everything is gonna good in your life. Okay, the next one is if you are going to meet a person after a long period of time, like your friend, you have your friend, but you haven't met him for a long period of time. Okay, and when you are gonna meet him after a long period of time, you can say him that how are you? You can say him that how are you? Instead of this, you can use a most important expression, that is how have you been up to? How have you been up to? Means you have to use this expression if you are gonna meet a person after a long period of time. At the time, you have to use this expression, how have you been up to? The last but not the least is, you should go the extra mile. You should go the extra mile. You can use this expression at the time when you want to say someone that you should work more hard. That you should work hard more, at the time you can use it. So instead of saying that you need to work hard more, you can say that you should go the extra mile. Guys, they were the most important expression which we often use in our conversation. I'm just talking about the natives. The natives often use these expressions, use these important expressions in their English, in their conversation. Do you know that what is the best way to learn about it, to put it into your long-term memory? The best way is that you, once you learned it, means you have to memorize it first, and after that you need to put these things into the practice. Once you put these things into the practice, and believe me, after that you'll never ever forget about these things.